Greetings, welcome back to Let's Play Aurora 4X Crusader States of Terra, where friends don't let friends become heretics. This should be episode 30, and a thought has occurred to me. It's still too early to design our new missiles, but we can design the ships around those missiles. So, let's start thinking about doing that. First, the concept here is what we're going to do. These are basically just going to be giant, oversized. Got 15,000 tons to work with. That's what's okay. That might be a little too much. Basically, you only going to get 2 or 3 shots off. So, I want to give cramming as many launchers as possible. This looks like it might work, so we'll go ahead with do that. 48. Oh, what's our best magazine look like? 90, 95. Okay. You can see 90 slide, not enough to justify a new design. So, okay, I'm gonna peel a couple of those guys off. Go ahead, and we'll start thinking along those lines. There. So, in essence, we're going to need basically a missile, just a launch platform, and we're going to need a scout to go ahead forward. So, kind of designate the target. And as soon as that scout ship lights off that sensor, they're going to get jumped. So, need to think about how we're going to do this. Probably because that is a lot of ships. Again, I know I'm a bit complaining about this, but we got 2 super dreadnoughts, 4 battleships, a couple of battle cruisers. That is a lot of tonnage. So, just putting a dent in that is going to be pretty intimidating. So, but we can't just sit around and turtle. Nimitz-class. This would be a missile cruiser. And this is being built for a very specific mission. So, going to do half the normal deployment time. I only need 2 layers of armor on it. Damage control. One wouldn't hurt. Okay, not going to do a jump drive because mission profile doesn't require it. Do we shield the engines? Or do we want these as cheap as possible? If we want cheap as possible, we'll drift in as we can. Magazine space, we'll fit that later. I'm going to bother with defenses. Want the absolute basic sensors. And with counter missiles we can. ECCM, not really going to help too much against. No, we'll leave it out. Leave that out. We'll have to come back later. So, otherwise, yeah. Okay, new thermal's done. Go ahead and do that tech first. Light medium array. Okay, that's done. Okay, so the smallest ship we're likely to be fighting is around 18. So I'm gonna split the difference, 200. Search. This would be the search sensor. Size 10. That is actually enough to really. Can I get this big? 2061. Always put your date on on your sensors. It saves so much trouble. Okay, fire control. We're gonna need 1,000. They're gonna have 5 layers of ECM on us, so I think we do need to go size 6. It's a huge fire control, but we probably do need it. Okay, so that's done. Let's get the sensors queued up. Okay, that's good for now. Factory restored. Corundium exercises. Basic thermals is done. I can add that to new design. Okay, you're obsolete. Maybe it was the Nimitz. Wormhole moved location in New York, so we might get more ships. That is not a good thing. Seattle still has a presence. Okay. Actually, I haven't shown you guys the Houston system yet. Mineral wise, you got a couple of decent locations. I want to call it station, but that's an auto mine site there. That's a decent one at least. This is a colony. Bornite, Center, Iridium. So. Also, there was an abnormality on it, giving a research bonus for biology, but I don't think we'll be using that. Can I get a Houston? No, I can't. It's too far out. Okay. Let's check the. It's overhauling. Green is in position. 0.9, 1.7. I'm going to pull you back. 3 is good. Okay. Red Squadron is good. Okay. Just do need to pay a bit of attention to what's going on with the fleets. Main supply is good. We have okay. Shipyards got 2 are set, 2 upgrading. New hostile ships. Okay, and a new class. So, even more friends. Again, these are the ones we can see. We have a thermal signature. It's somewhere between those two. That's probably going to call it a dreadnought. You know, I'm really thinking about just doing space smashing that way out of the situation. But we're going to need even more ships than I thought. 11 auto ones ready. Leave that for now. So I got, yeah, we're gonna leave it. It's good. Fuel. Okay. Congress is good. Or run on Inverno. Okay. And over to Caramine. Okay. Drop that off. Back to Earth. Refuel. Do that twice. Okay, what was the Troy connecting to Houston, I think. Goes Houston. So that gives us that, yeah, that gives us connection to Houston. Which might be a decent system long term, but it is pretty far from Earth. Terraforming complete jump and lab. Okay, the technology we're waiting for is the warhead, so I'm gonna put that in. Yes, that's. No, I'm gonna put in the mining for now. Okay. 5 labs. You know what? I'm gonna do another. Mines are being built. And I'm gonna grab another 5. Okay, where's go to the insurance. I'm going to okay. Let's check out that new jump point in Boston, because if it's a good system, it's close enough to solve that we can get our economy going. Because we are going to need minerals to build all these ships. Denver. Like a new jump connection. So what does that make things look like? Okay. The easiest way to do that would be to do it like that. There, that looks. That looks a bit better. Disappointing, but you know. You can just head straight back to. Yeah, refuel. Geosurvey complete. Abandoned research facility. It's good. Research on salvage module. So we'll keep doing logistics here. Tempting ultra large. Always do fuel harvesters later. Okay, and what was the planet? That was San Diego, I think. Bonus is logistics. So, you know what? I'm just going to grab a small tech I wasn't going to normally do. Yeah, just get somebody training. There you go. Geosurvey on. Don't want to switch. Sucks because I really would like to actually find something on the grounds. Where were you? That one. Okay. Teams. Right, you're being used, you're not surveyed. You're being used, but you're not surveyed. So that's the next. That's the next target. Production complete. Okay. That was our people we pulled for the launcher. So let's see how big these things are. Take like 12 minutes to reload, but again, we're only going to get a couple shots off here before we get swarmed. So about 200 tons each. So 10 for sure. Those fire controls are going to be huge, though. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. That's one shot and one reload. So use that as a measurement for now. We're also going to want to think about or no, let's. Jump drive efficiency, sensor. Okay. Now, with the jump drive efficiency, what we can do is first things first. I want to actually do a 50% shield. I think we do. I don't know if it's going to matter. Ooh, we don't have that particular tech. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that for a moment. Put 5 guys on that. Rest I'm going to put in the mining. When we get that going as quickly as we can. Then after that, we'll switch everything into the missiles. Looks good. We're actually gaining uranium over time. So we do need another set of infrastructure. That should be done very quickly. New mineral deposit. Mercasium. Nothing exciting. High tower is done. Okay. That was... Which is... This one here. Mercasium, which makes the planet a little better, but wasn't the great exciting find we'd hoped for. So, well, we haven't checked this planet yet. So, if we find something big there, that's gonna really add to the system because we're already colonizing their planet. So, survey ship. Can head back. Washington. Refuel. So what did we find in Houston? Anything exciting else in the outer system? Well, that's an interesting mining spot. Yeah, definitely want to grab that. No gallicite. Which means we need to consider exploring more. Okay. Check that last jump point. Factory restored. Visible light laser, probably just scrap. Nothing on GS1. Okay. We've done all of these. No, we haven't. Okay. This, by the way, is our main source of gallicite, so we have to mine it anyway. So if we find anything else, it's going to add to our efficiency. And the colony's looking. Okay. Automated mine, 600 wealth. Whoops. A couple of Alaskas are done. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put another one out. And do I want to? You know what? I'm going to large the shipyard. Leave you for now. 16,000. Okay, we can afford that. Yeah. Everything else looks good. New lab. January, so about 3 months. That is a 25% boost to our mining. Abandoned research facility on your seats. Okay. Let me get a tech out of it now. Bonus is defense, which you know what? Type 4 shields. Type 4 because this is a tier 4, which lets me know what tech level the shields are. Oh, just horrible. Might as well start training that guy. And take a year and a half, which is fine. No, didn't expect anything. We'll scrap those. Okay. New system. Looks like a fairly decent setup here. It's an L point, so we might be able to get to what's over here. Yes, so we can get to the second part here. This is close enough that so we can actually get to this other planet here. So let's take a look at what we got for possible threats. 5, which is 5 needs to be checked. 5 and 6. It's another poor colony there, but we can work with that if we find something lucky. Yeah, so, and that's just the gas giant. There's no moon, so there's no point getting excited. Okay, so how much fuel does the Assurance have? 73. So 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna bother with the drones. We do have, because we have spares, we have spare ships anyway. Okay, system appears clear of hostiles. And head back. Okay. Check the time, another 10 minutes or so. Okay, research, masons. Which means I can upgrade our small masons. We're not really using, but which range do we get at that? 100K. Interesting. $15K there. That's something to think about anyway. Pure raisin chips, mark that in. Yeah, we'll think about that. I'm not going to do anything now. Let's grab that particle beam tech. Sit around. Okay, got 20. Go ahead, put those. Key inhibit. Okay. Long range is done. It's a 300. Okay. That actually makes things a bit more interesting because we might want to do. Okay, where's the launchers? Three salvos of 8. Okay, how much space do we have to work with? First of all, if we stick another engine in, what happens? Doesn't really matter, but how much range do I want on these? Oh, 72. So they're still slower than the enemy, but they are faster than a regular fleet. So 2 salvos of 8. Though I should probably. Where are you? So I need to trim some out of there. Do I need that much range? No, let's figure this out. Okay, so range is from here to here is 5. 5 and 5, so I would need about 30 range. Nimitz has 37, so that is inside the profile. What can I strip? What can I strip out? Can I strip out? These would be complete glass cannons then. As dumb as this is, this might actually work. So take the deployment down to 10 months, strip out all the armor, and range down to 35. This is completely insane, but it might work. Even bother giving these ships names. German fast attack craft. Go with that. Set, save. You know what? Start retooling. Which brings us to our the Brooklyn class recon. Scout thing. Scout. Okay. I'm gonna want to give these the full. Damage control. And do I want give them the partially shielded ones? 3 is probably enough. Or do I do double engines? Okay, what am I looking for? Big sweep. Fits. Get the best possible sensors on this thing. ECM2. I have to strip that out. Compact these. That's barely going to matter. Okay, well, it's faster than the enemy ships. It's got the range for our mission. I'm going to take the design down to 18 months. Let me cram another one of those in. Completely unarmed. Only 2 layers of armor. This I really hate over specialized ships, but we have to do something like this. So, average. I need names I can pronounce. Sorry. Reads a dog. Defensive works. Nope. Nope. Dune. No. French military personalities. No. Greek lakes. No. Okay. Royal Canadian. Can you get some funny names out of that? Okay. Brooklyn-class scout. Anything I can think I add to it? No. So we'll go ahead and retool for those. We'll maybe need 2 or 3 of them. Okay. And actually start building those right away. Automated mine. Small thermal array, compact, which you could have waited for, but whatever. These ships aren't going to last too long. Anyway, I'm going to call that an episode here. We've committed to a strategy. It might not be the brightest strategy, but it's a plan. And better to have a bad plan than no plan at all. So anyway, we'll find out. Long live the Emperor and Deus Vult.